Hey everyone, help underprivileged kids. Go see an overprivileged white lady. Hashtag Captain Marvel Challenge.
Hello, I started this gangster shit. And this the motherfucking thanks I get. Hello, I started this gangster shit. And this the motherfucking thanks I get. Hello.
Hey, alright, if you're enjoying the content, please take a minute to hit that subscribe button. Join us. Thanks. Alright, this absolutely kills me. Welcome to Comic Artist Pro Secrets. I am Ethan Van Sciver, 26-year veteran of the comic book industry, world's most charming, elegant, eloquent, and yet humble man, and your friend. It's good to have you here. Let's talk about BRIE LARSON and the Captain Marvel Challenge. Now, I've wanted to make this video for a little while. Somebody actually sent me a tweet that had 3 of these Captain Marvel Challenge GoFundMes that were all dreadfully short of their goal. And I thought, well, maybe people just have practical common sense. And I wanted to see, like, how many of these are there? There are several of these GoFundMes. Here, we can click on this one here. 1,000 tickets for Captain Marvel. That's what they're looking for. And it'll take a second. White screen. All right, so they've got $5,150 of their $16,000 goal. Time is running out. Only 116 suckers actually went for this. Now, there are more, and some of them are doing worse, and there's one of them that actually, I think, exceeded its goal by maybe 200 or 300%, and that is the Captain Marvel Challenge that appeared, that was promoted on the Ellen DeGeneres show. Okay, so I saw BRIE LARSON talking about this on Ellen DeGeneres. First, she danced. That's what happens on the Ellen DeGeneres show. BRIE LARSON got up there and imitated a bunch of dance moves, and she was good at it. It was very charming. And then she said, hey, everyone, I want to send underprivileged girls to go see Captain Marvel. So I've got this campaign, this GoFundMe campaign to raise money. I think I'm looking for $20,000 to buy enough tickets to send this many girls to go see my movie. I want to send a lot of underprivileged girls to go see me. Is there a way that we could do that? Now, the Ellen DeGeneres show, actually, I found the charity, and I clicked on it. The highest donator was the Ellen DeGeneres show. They donated $10,000, and then other people followed because, of course, it was on TV. But even still, it only raised something like $40,000, which, of course, in Comicsgate terms, is not very much. I mean, we raise a lot more money than that, usually on most of our just regular comic books. So, in any case, this whole phenomenon fascinates me. I love the idea that BRIE LARSON has it in her stupid head that an appropriate charity for her to be out there talking about is one in which it benefits her directly. It's amazing to me that nobody is calling her out on this. Hey, BRIE LARSON, this money is being added to your box office receipts. And what do the little girls get out of it? They get a look at you. It's the most incredibly narcissistic, ridiculous idea for a charity that I've ever heard. BRIE LARSON's like, you know what little girls really need? You know what underprivileged little girls really need? No, not medicine, not an education, not help, no intervention, nothing spiritual. They need to look at me. They need to look at me for 3 hours. Now, we need to start several charities all over the world where people can donate, overprivileged people, people with more privilege, or just people who have been conned into this by me on the Ellen DeGeneres show. They need to donate some money so that more little girls can look at me. And by the way, when that money is all spent, it's going to go directly against the box office. It's going to go into the box office receipts of my movie, of my gigantic multi-million-dollar movie, which is projected, we hope it's going to make somewhere between $600 and $700 million. So would you mind adding to that? This is essentially this is the most incredible scam. I mean, it would take somebody like BRIE LARSON, honestly, to come up with this kind of a thing. She wants to send kids, she's raising money to send kids to look at her. And I'm sure in her own head she thinks she's inspiring people. Oh, they're going to be inspired. This is an inspiring movie. Little girls are going to get to see me punch an old woman on the subway. BRIE LARSON, it's not inspiring to see you do anything. It isn't. I'm sorry. But in any case, even if it were, BRIE, even if you were playing Mother Teresa, and you wanted to show kids blah blah blah, whatever it is. You wanted kids to look at you being amazing. This money is all going directly into your pocket in a roundabout way. Is this money laundering? I mean, is this money? Is this money laundering at this point? So let's go back and let's just see the Twitter. Oh, help, we're sending 1,000 girls from underrepresented communities in LA to see Captain Marvel on opening weekend. Can I ask how you're going to do that? Can I ask how this is going to happen? Is there going to be a school bus? Is there a list? Is there a roster of underprivileged girls that want to go see Captain Marvel? How is this going to work exactly? You're all going to put them on a bus? Here's another question. Why doesn't Brie Larson actually just spend the money herself? This is not very much money. This isn't very much money. I mean, for real, Brie, your Louis Vuitton personalized handbag could probably send 1,000 girls to go see your movie. Your expensive and ridiculous sneakers could probably... I mean, what are these? What's going on with you? You're matching. Your sunglasses could probably send 1,000 people to go see your movie. Why are you asking normal people? Why are you asking regular people to cough up more money than the price of their own ticket to go send girls to go see you, Brie? What goes on in the heads of people like Brie Larson? All right, so somebody else is kind of rational. Here we go. Am I the only person who thinks it's heinous for multimillionaire celebrities to ask their fans to donate to GoFundMe causes that they could easily fund themselves? It's like bad etiquette for one percenters. $6,000 is pocket change for Brie Larson. It's not just that. Let's see here. I hate when wealthy celebrities do this. The goal is $16,000. Why doesn't Brie just pay for this herself? I see a lot of celebs posting GoFundMe links and asking their fans to donate to a charitable cause that they could easily fund themselves. It drives me nuts. Well, it'd be one thing if Brie Larson was actually asking her fans to donate to, I don't know, a children's hospital or something like that. I mean, certainly Brie Larson could get behind a charity that would actually legitimately help young girls to get a better education, or girls with cancer or something like that. I mean, can you imagine Captain Marvel for a cure? Let's get these young, underprivileged girls who are sick with cancer, who are sick with something. We're going to get them medicine that they need to feel better so they can feel like Captain Marvel, just like me. No, instead, Brie Larson wants you to raise money to buy tickets for underprivileged girls so that they can go stare at her for 3 hours. And by the way, again, this is the long con. All of this money is going right into her pocket, right into the box office coffers of Disney. Somebody's got to put a stop to this. This is absolutely insane. When I tell you that Brie Larson there's something wrong with her. I know it drives feminists crazy. When I tell you that there's something deeply, deeply wrong with Captain Marvel and with what the MCU is doing, I get some feedback. I get some criticism from lunatics. But I'm right, and they're wrong. This woman is insane, and this is a really stupid and selfish charity. It's a stupid and selfish charity. It's glib, it's flippant, it's frivolous. Girls don't need to stare at Brie Larson. It's going to do nothing for them. This idea that looking at a female superhero, one that's actually embodied by Brie Larson, is going to help kids, is going to help young girls believe anything about themselves, is silly. And at the end of the day, all of this money is, again, directly going to benefit Brie Larson herself. No wonder she is so quick, so very, very quick, to retweet every single one of these things. She is actually crowdfunding. Look at that. They're all over the place. She's crowdfunding box office. She's crowdfunding her own box office. And so at the end of the day, I just have to wonder what's up with these SJWs. I have to wonder why it's more important to them that they indoctrinate young, underprivileged girls with whatever this movie is meant to convey to them, rather than take the $20,000 here and invest it in something that actually would have a lasting benefit for young, underprivileged girls who might be in need of healthcare, who might be in need of a place to stay, who might be in need of any kind of actual social intervention, rather than to just look at Brie Larson. I would say you're all Captain Marvel challenged in your own way. I would call you challenged. I would call SJWs challenged, and I would feel okay in doing so, just based on the evidence. Just based on the evidence that I have found. Thank you, everyone. Do not donate to this stupidity, obviously. This is just, how worried are they at this point? That they're actually crowdfunding to add to the box office receipts of a movie that they keep telling me is going to be one of the biggest movies of 2019. It's going to be the biggest movie ever, and then that'll show you. Well, I guess it will if you're going to launch multiple crowdfunding GoFundMe efforts all over the country, all over the world, and pour that money, siphon that money straight into the box office. That will show me, and it'll show everyone. If you enjoyed this video, please do subscribe. Check and see if you're still subscribed to Comic Artist Pro Secrets. YouTube does kind of randomly unsubscribe people. I want you to be here. I want you to be a part of this. We've got big stuff going on this year, and you do not want to miss, the analysis of the weirdness of these SJWs right now. We've got Captain Marvel, we've got Star Wars, and craziness in general. So subscribe, check and see if you're still subscribed. Please hit like and leave me a comment. I do read all the comments, and I do try to reply to direct questions as well. All right, everyone. Thanks. I'll see you again later today with another video. Hey, I got a P.O. box. Want to send me some mail? Send it to Ethan Van Sciver, P.O. Box 607, Marlton, New Jersey, 08053. And I'll probably open it up on the live stream. Thanks very much, everyone. Hey, you want to follow me on Twitter? Are you sure? Well, if so, I'm at Ethan Van Sciver. That's at Ethan Van Sciver. See you there. Show your friends you support independent comics while showing the world who you back in the fight against the swarm with the brand new Cyberfrog t-shirt from Crypto Fashion and Comic Artist Pro Secret. Sizes come in small to 5XL, and take your choice of colors between navy blue, white, and black. And if you haven't yet, go ahead and order the Fandom Menace, Go Get Daddy's Belt, Tico, and Soilo t-shirts as well. Link is below in the description. You're going to look great. People love these shirts. They fit wonderfully. Thank you very much. If you enjoyed this video and want to become part of this community, subscribe to this channel by clicking the Laughing Man face logo right on your screen. Ring the bell for notifications as well. You'll never miss a live chat. And stay tuned, another video by Comic Artist Pro Secrets is coming right up.